Later this weekend, early into the week, Texas Tech won the coin toss and deferred. Mountaineers will get the football first. And a touchback means Scotty this season. Only a sophomore out of Austin, Texas. Morton wants to throw it on first down, and the sidearm toss is going to be. He's a matchup problem for opposing defenses in the Big 12 this year. Handoff Dickey, his first touch. The 3 and out. They'll empty the backfield. Morton goes back the other way, and it's batted down. He was trying to spot Carter, and it was. Zach Alley, defensive coordinator, said we got to get him into third down and long. Then we're going to dial up the heat. There it comes. Pass to Carter on the edge, and Carter. Oh, and you got to imagine Texas Tech wants to go for it.
Yeah, they're staying on the field, and they have a high level of confidence. So
Williams in the backfield, and here's Morton. Swings it out, and Jacoby Williams picks up the first. As fast as it wants to. On first down, Morton floats it across the middle. Williams grabs it, and it'll be shoved down quickly. Pick your poison. And an extra offensive lineman tied in, and Upshaw now on the field. Straight ahead and up the middle. Rodriguez that snuck in there. Jacob Rodriguez. Second touchdown of the season. The stash package. They bring it in. Hope that he was going to get another opportunity to punch one in on offense. And quickly it's 7.
Him in Lubbock at Texas Tech, becoming an all Big 12 linebacker. Obviously impressive on and off the field.
Turnover machine too with the 7 forcing. It's incredible. And their journey continues, and well, she's got a great story to tell as well. Mountaineers have it, their second possession after the 3 and out.
And a lot impact trophy, the Nagurski Award, the Lombardi Award, you name it, outside of the Heisman, still not what makes him unique. Everyone is following suit.
Third down and long. Scotty Fox Jr. The dump off inside and rumbling out of bounds.
A bit of an injury, came back.
It's a great late picks that he threw when they were trying to come back in Austin, really the start of the second half. It's been a precautionary measure that Joey McGuire has utilized to try to keep that hairline fracture where it needs to be. Morton lost the handle on the delivery. Let's see. Red Raiders jump on top of her. Jumped on top of the pigskin. Second down and long. More pressure and incomplete. Now, Zach Alley told us yesterday. Backfield with Dickey and his size at nearly 220 pounds, and Williams more of the scat back. Morton wants to throw it and bat it away at the last minute. WV used 1-2 of its last 3. Cameron Dickey this time. We mentioned 56 yards away from a
blink, and it's 3rd and 6. It's 3rd and 8. It's 3rd and 7. So there can be a negative.
After Perry was helped off the field. They'll set up the tunnel screen. Terrence Carter again, still on his feet, churning the legs for the Tempe 2 weeks ago. A 2-point setback. Long field goal made by the Sun Devils. Lost last night to Arizona. How about that little move? Along the position, not as deep because Curtis Jones Jr. has switched over to offense to play running back because of the carousel that's happened at that position with all. Morton was injured here 2 years ago. We asked him about that last night. He said, I'm out for redemption today. And Morton sidearms it, and 3 straight third down conversions for Texas Tech. Dickey and Williams. Dickey through a hole. Cameron Dickey.
You're in the right spot, but you're just outside of your gap just a little bit. Instead of going through a block.
For now, it's Baron Morton after a gain of 18. Inside give, and Dickey's going to be chopped down. He's told us he'll sniff around the offensive huddle. They get down in the red zone and have a chance to get in there. Morton wants to throw it. It's incomplete. Morton wants to throw it. Off the pump fake. Heaves it wide open for the touchdown. And the receiving grab makes it 13-0.
Backs can do a lot. They don't just run it out of the backfield. They can catch the balls, receivers as well, and watch.
Play touchdown drive. Dickey actually led the Big 12 in rushing before the bye week.
Beat you on the outside, guys like David Bailey at linebacker. They have winners all around.
Against the 8-man box, Fox Jr. wants to throw it. And the
completion.
And 2nd and 16, Mountaineers in search of a spark. Fox, the RPO.
A little bit.
See if Fox will try to do that here. Instead, he escapes the pocket, makes one man miss, dives at 4th and 1 from the West Virginia 34. Fox Jr. straight ahead. He did not come close. And you wonder if the Red Raiders want to take an instant shot here. Morton on the slant and corralled quickly. Red Raiders steamrolled WVU last year in Lubbock 52-15. Rich Rodriguez told us that was really one of the. There's Morton off the back foot. Carter, first down. Well, Carter's just got that big Terrence Carter Jr. already. Could be the final play of the quarter. Morton, seam route, there it is, and it's caught for the. And the route is on in Morgantown. Caleb Douglas, the transfer from Florida, originally from the Lone Star. What you would expect. What makes college football fun this month. Final weekend of the regular season. Mountaineers need a first down.
That's the end of
the final play of our first 15 minutes. Fifth-ranked Texas Tech.
Rich Rodriguez joins me now. Coach, how can your offense generate some momentum?
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks for the time.
We will see if that happens. The Mountaineers without a first down for the Red Raiders. On third down. Fox will buy a little bit at times, sidearms it, and a short gain
to help out on the guys on the outside. Now that number 2 on the inside, Lee Hunter's
program. And he was one of the players that we heard a lot about in talking with. Back to the well one more time, and Dickey and Williams on the field. In Tempe against Arizona State, where Baron Morton was at twice, including once on the turf. Plays that slot receiver position. That pass was tipped. I think that would be beneficial for this team and for Baron Morton and everybody else on the roster. In trap
benefit.
Baron Morton just throws it down to the turf. There was pressure right up the guts. Eddie Kelly Jr. high level. A very familiar conference. Any sense on who that could be? As West Virginian, Scotty Fox Jr. Now you know?
Now I know.
Through Bill Garrity or
Through
just?
Bill Garrity.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I should have known earlier.
West Virginia can get some points. Try to make a game of this. So far, it's
need to once again take a shot down the field.
It's the top run defense in the country, and the slant pattern incomplete. Cam Vaughn, well, he's got the Jacob Rodriguez jawline for sure. And he was All-American in 1995. Two-time Southwest Conference. Cameron Dickey doing Cameron Dickey things. And that run by Cameron Dickey now moves him over 1,000 yards this year. Only a sophomore. He'll add to the tally. In front of him in Lubbock. All afternoon to survey for Baron Morton. And finally unloads it out of bounds. Fighting through injuries. The shoulder injury here 2 years ago. The hairline fracture this go around. Terrence Carter another catch. Dickey the running back. Morton wants to throw it on the slant. That's a first down and a lot more. Legs church. We're going to have a different gear in the Big 12 championship game. A little stop, a little start. Cameron Dickey.
A late bye week, you might say, how's that going to help you peak? But we talked with ball team.
A couple of walkthroughs during the open date. And Williams is going to be slammed down hard at the 15. Final weekend of the regular season. Where did the time go? Baron Morton's going to keep it this season earlier in this game. 14 touches, almost 90 yards. Back shoulder fade. Douglas, look at what he found.
How did he catch that? Like
Stone, Harrington. Baron Morton out. Certainly an interesting start in the big house back here in Morgantown. And the Mountaineers high as you can possibly get this year in college football. Mountaineers with the toss and a first down.
You attack the edges, get the ball to your playmakers. Guys like Rodney Gallagher, number 2.
Scotty Fox Jr. There's the slant and another one. Fox Jr. on the hitch. 7-yard gain. Bowers the running back. Fox back to the air. And the pass is going to be in.
So now it's third down.
So on third down, Mountaineers maintain possession and ahead to back on the field at running back. 8 in the box for the Red Raiders. Fox does want to throw it. And the pass on the toss to Williams. And tripped up at the 35.
You see on the interior.
Williams, he's stacked up and driven backwards. Little misdirection. Carter on the pop pass.
Before there was that toss play outside the series before. I go back to it.
Now what a rise up the ranks it's been for OC Mac Leftwich rather. Long after the 2-minute timeout. Matt Berry, we cannot wait. ESPN College Football presented by Serve Pro. After the 2-minute timeout, Baron Morton, deep ball. Scored a touchdown today. Can he make it 2? J-Rod, the jump pass. Oh, it's picked.
The result of the play is an interception.
American position. Mountaineers force the turnover. Scotty Fox Jr. slides down. He's going to lose it. Watches so much film. The cut-ups. Offering his suggestions. Fox Jr. Mountaineers with all 3 timeouts remaining. Fox, comebacker. Here's Fox again on the go route. One-handed of the year for Bryce Pollock. On first down, Baron Morton to Terrence Carter. Quarterback have looked vastly different in 2025. Baron Morton looks one way, slides back the other. Joey McGuire using every possible snap that he popped. The final play. All business on the way right now. Matt Berry, E.J. Manuel, Joey Galloway.